Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to continue working on part 13 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to finalize our design and we're ready to go to Twinmotion. But before we do that, what you need to do is you need to go to your 3D view, which is right here. And then we just need to clean up. So I close all inactive views. And you want to make sure that everything is good. You want to make sure that you're in fine. This is very important. And then you can just put it under hidden. So that's fine. You need to save it first. And then after that, go to your Twinmotion plugin and then click on See Twinmotion. And then after that, go click on New Project and then let it synchronize. Once it's ready, you want to make sure that everything is appearing. And then after that, what we can do is we can click on Save. It's very important to save it first before we do anything else because as you know, sometimes Twinmotion crashes. So it's a good idea to create a save file. So save it, go to the location that you want. So I have it now on the location that I want. I'm putting M4 house. That's the name that I want to put. And then after that, click on save. Now that everything is saved, one thing that I wanted to do first is to click here, sign in to Twinmotion. And then after that, once you sign in, go to materials, click on glass. And then most of the time, I change the glass to two-sided glass. And then here, I put in the opacity around 60. And then change the color to the darker one. Now that's done. What we can do now is change it to some of this to stone. And then what I'm going to add here is one of the stones that I usually add. We can add this stone right there. And then this one would be ground, nature. I want to add in some pebbles. And then later on, I'm going to go to Revit and I want to add the same one as well. So I'm going to do that later on. And then now, here, I'm going to go, or we're still here anyway, so might as well go to nature. And I want to change this to grassy or forest ground. So let's just put this one. I want the imperfections. And then we can add in our grass later on. Man-made. Let's add this type of concrete. We can change that later on. And then here, let's add this one. I'm gonna look for something like that. So I want this one, and then maybe this one for the pave or the ramp. So that's fine. And this one should be a concrete, like a darker concrete. So that's fine as well. So we added those materials. And then now I want to go to Quixel Megascan and then change the surface for the wood. So I'm gonna click here and then plank. I always like this one. I always use this as well. I'm thinking if I should add this one right there or right here. So that's something that I'm thinking of. Because here I want to add a different kind of wood facade as well. Maybe a darker one would do. This one is not good. We could add this painted wood facade. I don't know if that's too dark, but this one is, for me, it's really good. I really like that one and I use it a lot. Let me add this one and see how it looks. We just need to rotate this one to 90 degrees. It's not bad, but it's not good as well. So maybe I will change that. So for now, I'll leave it like that for now. And then continue looking for other ones that we have right here. Or we could add this one. This one looks nice. Wooden plank as well. I like the shade of the wood. We might change it from the ones at the top because I like it darker here instead rather than there. So for now, I'm gonna put this one and then the other one. I'm gonna change this and then I'm going to put this one back. Okay, and then here let's change this to the ones that we just did. Okay, so that's good as well. I like the color. And then here let's go to the surface again, plaster, painted. Let's add this stucco facade right there, and then another stucco facade, white facade, probably for the remaining. So that's white, and we also have this one, and then we have another one like this, but for this one we could change the color. So I'm not gonna do that. White facade. Make it darker a bit. That's fine. And then now this one, I want it to be stone. There's not this one that I want here. I always use it. So this one. And then here for the stucco, I think I want it to be reflected a bit. I don't want it too much reflective, but just around 65. And then for the mullion, I want to select that and change it to black. Okay, so that's good. And then here, change your speed to number 2. I want this, so polymer low density, reflectiveness up, color dark, and then here's settings, I want metalness on. After that, go to materials, go to neon, and then this neon, I want you to put it there. The glow, I want you to diminish it around probably 20. 20 is good. Okay. Change our speed to number 4. So for this one, let's see. I think it's a white facade as well, so we're good with that. At the top here, I want you guys to change this to metal. So roofing, we can have this one. Scale it a bit. It's not something that we will see, but I'd rather have it right now. And here, let's change this to a white ceiling, the same gypsum wall board. So we need to go back to Revit just to add this and then to fix that. And then here, I want another wood material. So let's go back here, wood. Let's go to wood veneer and let's add this one. I don't like the way it looks. Try rotating it 90 degrees. I want to try this poplar veneer. And then rotate it 90. It looks okay, but we need to change the color to a darker brown. So I'm just gonna undo that, cancel it, undo, and I'll just leave it like that. Darker color, we need to just do it like that. And then let's not forget this one. So reflectiveness, And then the color, I want it to be dark. And then settings, metalness on. And then that's the same thing as there. And then here, let's add this one to have the same one like that. Now everything is connected. And I like the way it looks. We just need to save it. Go to Revit again. And let's just fix the face right here at the ceiling. So now I'm going to go to modify, click here, I think gypsum we have, and I want it to be from below. So we need to select the ceiling. It's going to be hard, so let's change this to a right there. Now we'll be able to select, and there we go. So that's done. That's our first task. And then we make sure to put it back, apply, OK. And then here we need to add this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to ground, select this one, copy, remove the constraint, and then rotate this one, rotate 90, and then here MV to the corner right here. Next, I'm going to select that, edit in place, select this, edit extrusion. I want to move this all the way to the corner, and then here I'm going to grab it, at least give it a bigger bed like that. Click finish, and then here we could just edit this right now. Click finish, and then let's look at it. Also, I want to push this back, and then here I want to edit this in place. I want to be all the way down now. Edit sweep, pick path, go to south elevation so that we could see it properly, and I want you to grab it and drag it all the way down. Click finish, finish, and then finish. And then go back to ground, and then now grab this one, edit, click that, edit extrusion, select both of this, and then grab it. Now we could click finish, and then from the inner we can select that, and then we can just grab it from there. And then now everything is fixed. Okay, go to 3D, and then now we could just click save, and then send it back again. See in Twinmotion, and then there we go. You want to make sure that this is the same thing, so I'm gonna grab that and then add the same thing. Pick material, and then just grab it and there, include it there. This one as well. So that's just the reflection. So make sure to double check. Now this one is looking good. It's reflecting because we're gonna be seeing that later on. So we need to fix that now. So make sure to keep on saving again. We just did a change. I'm thinking now if I'll put this one right here and this one on this side. It's because I like the look of this one now, but just on this side now. So maybe we could do that. I just want to see wooden planks. So this is a wooden plank, and I know where this one is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change this for now, and then this one for now. And then before we go there, wooden, we need to see the wooden. Let's go to plank. I think it's around here. Wooden plank. It's right there. And then after that, go back. And then go to stone and add this one right there. So the look, we can maybe change this one. So I'm just thinking of ways to change up. But this one is looking good as well. I'm checking if maybe we could just do this instead to have more character or texture. Yeah, that looks good as well. And I kind of like it. So we're gonna stop here for now and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.